Hi, this is Lindsay Dane. Thank you for joining me for Lakeview's Career Day 2023. I'm an author, illustrator, and creator. I live here in Little Elm, and I'm also a mom to 2 girls at Lakeview. So how do you become an author? You start writing. I'm an author because I write stories to share. I didn't become an author first. How do you become a published author? Again, you have to start writing. You need to have some ideas. You need to think about what your style is, layout, and sizing of a book. Okay, first start out with some ideas. A good question to ask yourself is who will read your book? Also, why will they read your book? Usually a story will either give information or solve a problem. So you could ask yourself those 2 questions and see if that helps you to spark any ideas. The book I'm working on right now is called I'm Getting a Cochlear Implant. And I think that people who are getting or have a cochlear implant are going to be the ones who are reading my book. And they are going to read it because they can learn how they work and then share it with other people. Moving on to style. You need to think about what you want your book to sound like. Think about you reading it. Do you want your books to be complete sentences? Do you want them to be long? Do you want to have a lot of words on a page, a few words on a page? Would you like it to rhyme? Think about the kind of books that you like to read. Do most of them have a lot of bright colors? Does the color fill the whole page? Or do you like more calm, muted colors? These kinds of questions are going to help you figure out what you want your style to be. So my book, I want it to rhyme, I want full page art, and I want lots of bright colors. So a storyboard is like a comic style layout of the book. This helps you to organize your ideas. I sketch a lot. The goal here is just to get ideas on paper. No perfect pictures necessary. There's spot, full page, and full spread illustrations. I use references all the time. A reference is a picture of something to look at to help you draw. I don't think it's necessary to draw everything from memory. I use references to help me to see different colors and shapes. So here's a video of me creating a full page illustration. This is actually the cover, so I'm moving words around and trying to figure out exactly what I want my cover to look like. And here's the full spread. Did you know that you have to use math whenever you're creating a book? What? It's true! When books are created, part of the paper is actually cut off. This is called the margin. It's really important to know where the margins are so that you keep your pictures and everything that's important away from those so none of it gets cut off. That's how they get color to go to the very edge of the paper. The number of pages determines how thick the spine is. Did you know that I make all of my books and creations from my iPad at my house? It is so much fun. So there's a company that's part of Amazon. It's called Kindle Direct Publishing, and it's a place where people who self-publish can put their work on Amazon to be printed and shipped to people like you. On to become published. Now, you upload everything to Kindle Direct Publishing. Right here is the book setup. This is where you're going to put the title and all kinds of information about your book. You choose your color, you choose your paper, you choose the size, and you upload your cover and the interior. Here's the storyboard. You look and make sure that everything looks perfect, and once you do, you click Approve. You choose your price, and then guess what? You're on Amazon, and you are a published author, just like me. Head to my YouTube channel, and you can find more information about my cochlear implant book. You can also listen to some of my stories, watch me draw, and learn more about the whys behind my book. I've created an activity for you to get you inspired to be an author and illustrator. All you need is this paper and a dice. You can find this activity on my website at hislittlelightofmine.com. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. I'd like to remind you that you can. Step 1, start.